Hey friends, I'm Josh and welcome back. I am here with some more Scream 5 news. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like, you subscribe, you comment, all of that good stuff. Click that little bell icon so you know when I post something new. Now let's get to it. Today's a little bit different. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of Scream news, like nothing revolutionary or new, but I went down a Reddit and Twitter rabbit hole today and thought I should share all this stuff that I found. Some of it's photos, some of it's things I've talked about before, but I didn't have the photos yet to kind of go with it. So I'm just going to share a bunch of stuff with you guys that I found. First things first, I shared a photo in one of my other videos of a house where they're filming outside. There's the fog, there's that creepy vibe of that Casey Becker house feel, there's even a swing on the tree. I came across this photo on Reddit, I think it was Reddit, yeah, it was on Reddit, of Ghostface in front of that house, standing outside. This could very easily be photoshopped. I tried to zoom in and see if I could see anything that looked like it would be photoshopped. And to me, it looks pretty legit. Whether it is or it isn't, it's really cool to see Ghostface standing outside of the house that is in Scream 5. I've been waiting to get a look at Ghostface on the set of Scream 5, and we haven't yet, not that I'm aware of. But if this photo is real, here you have it. Neve Campbell did an interview with Kelly Clarkson just yesterday. She didn't reveal anything about Scream 5, just saying the usual that she was very excited about going to film. She was getting ready. She had about 2 weeks, I think she said, before she was going to go film. However, that 2 weeks has long come and gone. She is packing right now. Like right now. Neve Campbell is packing and she's flying and she is going to film Scream 5. So we may get our first glimpse of Neve Campbell on set. Hopefully we're going to be getting some photos of the new Scream 5 cast all together. Maybe some promo photos would be really cool with Ghostface. Who knows, but I'm super stoked that Neve is getting there and getting to work. I also came across this Scream 5 logo. It was a fan logo. I cannot remember the name of the person that posted it because I saw so much stuff today, but I thought it was a really fun way to add the V for 5 Roman numerals into the Scream logo, the Scream title. As far as we know, they're just calling it Scream. I'm okay with that. I'm down with it. It's a reboot. It better be a reboot that actually reboots. But I just thought this was a fun little logo. I love seeing fan trailers, fan posters, fan logos that get me hyped up for the new Scream movie. In terms of the cast, they look like they are having a ball on set. They're all hanging out together, spending time together, going to the beach together. They did a paint night where David Arquette led the paint night and taught the whole cast how to do this scenic scape. And it just looks like they're having fun and really getting to know each other, which is really important. That cohesiveness that we saw in the original Scream. They were actually friends, or they appeared to actually be friends because they were young. Some of them, it was their first really big film, and they just seemed like they bonded, and you could tell that there was chemistry on screen and off. And I think they're going to do that again. I feel like the cast is making a big effort to really get to know each other, which is really great because I want these characters to be developed. I want to fall in love with these characters like I did with Tatum, like I did with Billy, like I did with Gail. Like, I want these people to be the next, the new legacy, I guess. Beyond all of their cast outings, they all appear to be fans of the Scream franchise. We have Melissa Barrera here. She is wearing a Scream jean jacket. It was hand-painted with Ghostface on the back. Like, why else would she do that if she wasn't a fan? We also have this sticker here that says Bubble Butt Boyfriend Billy, which is a callback to the original Scream when Sydney is hiding in the bathroom, and those two girls are talking shit about her. Sitting in her bubble butt boyfriend Billy. So I, A, want this sticker. B, love that it is in one of the dressing rooms on set. We also have a Ghostface pumpkin that was carved right out of one of the cast trailers. And there's just all these little, I don't know if you can call them Easter eggs, I'm gonna call them Easter eggs. All these little Easter eggs around the set that the cast is sharing, that the cast is posting, hopefully without giving away too many spoilers, but they appear to be fans. Like, what could be better? The cast is integrating with each other. They are becoming friends. They are becoming family, but they also love the original film. It's just going to make Scream 5 wonderful. I freaking hope. We've got some more set photos. We've got Melissa and Jack in the car. Remember we said there's gonna be a chase scene. I don't think this is from the chase scene. Maybe it's them returning to Woodsboro, but they're in the car here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a photo I came across. Why not share it? I'll look at it for hours. I mentioned in my previous video that there might be a cop car chase. We have some more photos of the Woodsboro deputy police cars zooming through the streets here. And we also have some photos of the Woodsboro Sheriff's Department, the building and the stickers, the decals that are on the door. During my little Scream rabbit hole today, I was reading that people think that in Scream 5, Woodsboro changed its name to Parkside, and that's why the name of the film is Parkside, or the working title of the film is Parkside. These photos could either just wipe that theory right off the board because it clearly said Woodsboro, or these are for the flashback sequences. So maybe Woodsboro did change its name. I really don't think they will. Woodsboro is Woodsboro. Like, you can't have a Scream movie in Woodsboro that's not called Woodsboro. Like, that's just bizarre, but we'll see what happens. And lastly, I had somebody on Instagram, I don't know who you are, but you sent me this photo of Tatum. It's the special effects doll that is now up for auction, and Tatum was my favorite character in the original Scream, and I'm just like, where do they keep these things? Just like in a warehouse chilling? Like, this better sell for some good money and go to charity, or just for a good cause, something. But I thought that was just really neat. I wonder what else they have from the other Scream films. That is all the Scream 5 news slash little updates slash little rabbit hole pictures that I have for you guys. But I am starting a new segment called Behind the Mask, because I had a viewer point out that I made a few mistakes talking about the Ghostface mask, calling it ultra white, and how there's all these variations. And my initial reaction is to be like, really? You have that much time on your hands? But then I'm like, I also have that much time on my hands, so maybe I should do a deep dive and really get to the root of where all these masks came from, how they were created, who they were designed by, the whole entire process. And it's not just going to be Scream. It's going to be Michael Myers. It's going to be Jason Voorhees. It's going to be Chucky. It's going to be all of these famous slasher faces that we know and want to know where they came from. So stick around for that. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, comment, all of that wonderful stuff. Follow me on Instagram at True Crime Nursery Rhymes. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my website, www.truecrimenurseryrhymes.com, where you can find my new book, True Crime Nursery Rhymes. It has 5 beautifully illustrated twisted tales featuring the iconic crimes of your favorite true crime killers. Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, the Zodiac, and Ed Gein, all wrapped into a wonderful little nursery rhyme book for adults and true crime loving weirdos like us.